So what is going on, guys, and welcome back to the Chelsea career mode. And as you know, we have recently just started the Real Madrid career mode, and just to let you know, because I've started the Real Madrid career mode, it does not mean that the Chelsea career mode is then going to drop. I'm still going to continue playing the Chelsea career mode. It's going to continue like it has done before. I'm not going to change it at all. The reason why I don't want to change it is because I love playing with Chelsea, with the team they've got. I believe I've brought up a really good team with them, and I think that we should try and continue with Chelsea as we continue with Real Madrid as well. AFC Wimbledon is besides the point at the moment. We haven't decided what we're doing with AFC Wimbledon at the moment. Lots of people want me to continue it, so I will probably continue it, but there are not going to be many episodes up at the moment. So as you see there, we did get a very good chance there, but the keeper makes a very good save, and check their makes a very good save from their striker, I believe was Ince. So yeah, we did have a game up against Blackpool. This was in the Cup. As you know, Blackpool aren't in the Barclays Premier League, and we haven't completed the season yet, so it's still impossible for them to continue the league. But here, a lovely ball through, but Neymar unfortunately couldn't knock it away from the defender, but Muriel tries to win it back, but unfortunately couldn't. They do then score an absolutely scorcher there from Eardley, and I was very... It was one of those moments when you think, how the hell can he do that? But then straight from the kickoff, we thought we've got to try and get back from this. Straight from the kickoff, we play it out wide to Hazard. Hazard running down the wing with his sheer speed, cuts back inside. He's through on goal. He gets very lucky here with a deflection. It comes back to Hazard, and Hazard's not going to miss from there. And he puts it straight into the back of the net in a 67 minutes. So we're only behind for 2 minutes of the game, which we were very happy about, that we had managed to equalise very quickly. So our momentum was with us then, not with Blackpool. And straight from the kickoff here, they do try and go upfield, but Zuma there wins the ball, and we play a lovely ball through to Muriel, that does actually get cut out by the Blackpool defender. But Boateng here plays a nice ball to Chamberlain. Chamberlain plays it to Muriel. Muriel was through. Can he score? Yes, he can, with an absolutely beauty of a goal there, putting it into the back of the net. And that's 11 goals in all competitions for Luis Muriel. And that was in the 71st minute he scored that. And I was very happy that he had scored this, because it was an absolutely beauty of a goal. The keeper had no chance of saving that. And then pretty much straight after that, Neymar plays another ball to Boateng. Boateng gets clearly pushed off the ball there, and we get given the penalty. Boateng, no one better to take it than Kevin Prince Boateng. The reason why I let him take it is because he is one of my favourite players at the club now. I've just brought him, and I absolutely love playing with him, the same as I love playing with Vidal in my Real Madrid career mode. So we decided not to let Neymar take it, and we decided Kevin Prince Boateng was going to be the man to take the penalty. And here he steps up for the penalty with a beautiful penalty there into the back of the net in the 77th minute. So we went 1-0 up, went 1-0 down, sorry, and then in less than 10 minutes we had scored 3 goals, and we were 3-1 up. So we were absolutely delighted about that, and that was then how the game actually finished. As you see that, easily 65 minutes, and then we scored in the 67, 71 and 77, which we were very happy about, that we had managed to beat Blackpool. We did have a very strong squad out for that, but as you see here, we didn't actually make any substitutions in the end, because Basel were a very good side. As you know, Basel recently played Tottenham in the Europa League quarter-finals, and they drew 2-2 at White Hart Lane. And they had some very good players, and one of the players that I was very interested in looking at was Salah and the Scholar or something like that. They were 2 very, very good players, and I'm going to look into buying or have a look at, see how good those 2 players are. So straight from the kickoff here, Basel did go straight out for the attack like they did against Tottenham, and unfortunately David Luiz couldn't get the ball. As you see, that is Stocker muscling David Luiz off the ball, and you don't see that very often. And we do win the header on the edge of the box. They do get the ball back through Wibo, but Peter Cech with a wonderful save there gets low down and manages to pick up the pieces to deny them from getting a goal early on in the game. And a lovely ball through to Hazard there, and Hazard plays a lovely ball through to Muriel. Muriel with a touch, Muriel into the back of the net there in the 62nd minute, and Muriel there with 2 goals in 2 games, and he is in amazing form lately. He is one of those players that sometimes he doesn't score, but he's always there causing hassle in the box, and he's always there doing things. But Neymar here, on the edge of the box with the free kick, decides who should we see? Let's see if someone can take it. As you know, I've never scored a free kick in my entire FIFA days. So we decide Eden Hazard had the best curve on the ball, so could he score the free kick? It was going to be the first free kick, and what a wonderful free kick. The first free kick I have ever scored in FIFA 13, and I was going absolutely ballistic when I scored this because I was ecstatic. I couldn't believe that I had scored a goal from a free kick. And if you look at it, it was a lovely curl on the ball. The keeper, unfortunately for me, didn't get anything on it. And we did then make some substitutions, bringing Boateng off, and we also brought on, we took Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain off because we don't want to be risking their health, because otherwise, if we start risking it. But Mario there with a brilliant change of pace, and the keeper makes a good save, but Neymar picks up the missing pieces and slots it into the back of the net with a kind of acrobatic finish. And we beat Basel 3-0, which we were very happy about, with our pretty much strongest team out. So next time we play them, we won't be putting out our strongest team because we don't want to be risking the players. As you see there, as I was saying before, Muriel was being in top form and he got 9.8 rating there. We did then have a very, very hard game up against Manchester City in the Barclays Premier League, and it was at the Etihad Stadium. So could we close the gap on Manchester City and Tottenham? As you know, Tottenham are top, Manchester City are second, and I believe we, Chelsea, are third. So, as you know, Manchester City are absolutely class in this game. They have some brilliant players through the likes of Edin Dzeko, Sergio Aguero, Joe Hart, Vincent Kompany. Oh, you can name their whole squad. David Silva. So, Yaya Toure. Sorry, I'll shut up now. James Milner. But straight here, Moses on the edge of the box cuts back inside, beats his defender or leaves his defender for good, and puts a lovely shot into the back of the net there in the top corner. That was. And Moses I decided to play Moses instead of Hazard because Hazard was still a little bit worn out from the Basel game, and this was pretty much our weak side out here. But unfortunately, Zuma did get muscled off, and they play a nice ball across the box there, and Carlos Tevez wouldn't be missing from there as he slots it into the back of the net and leaves Peter Cech with no chance whatsoever. So, could we then go on? Adrian here plays a nice ball out to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain does some lovely skill on the edge of the box there, and Clichy takes him down. Fortunately for me, it was just inside the box, and we got given the penalty here. Clichy did then get a yellow card. He wouldn't get a red card because he wasn't the last defender, but as you see here, some lovely piece of skill there from Oxlade-Chamberlain, and it was clearly in the box. And I took the big decision. Neymar took the penalty, and what a penalty it was there in the 41st minute, and it was a penalty that put us 2-1 up, put us back in the lead, and straight on the half time here, Neymar plays a lovely ball to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Moses, could he get away from the defence? Yes, he could. They were starting to catch him. Could he keep his cool? Yes, he could, with a wonderful strike with his left foot there into the side of the net, and it looked like we might be able to hang on till half time. It was near half time, so we did actually manage to hang on till half time. But then straight after half time, you know what I'm like after half time, I'm very vulnerable. Carlos Tevez runs round me, plays a lovely ball to Sinclair, and Sinclair puts the ball into the back of the net there in the 49th minute. And I was getting very nervous now because my defending isn't that good, like a lot of good people like Calfrezi and all them. Our defending's not brilliant, but our striking is good. And here, Aguero with a beautiful free kick there, but a lovely save from Peter Cech. And we did then try and get the ball out, but they played a short corner, and this is what I don't like, when I can't get the ball and they just keep playing it around. And there, they play a nice ball with Yaya Toure, but a wonderful block from Oriol Romeo there. And they still run the attack in the 90th minute. Nasri was through, but Peter Cech there with a wonderful save, and we do manage to get the ball clear. And we managed to get the ball clear, but the ball kept coming straight back at us. We were getting very nervous here. Yaya Toure plays the ball out to Milner, and it went wide. And that was it. the final whistle went, we had beat Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium. We were absolutely ecstatic. So we're coming to the end of this episode now. So please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter. And Arsenal were crowned champions of the Capital One Cup. Bye bye.